So we have a follow-up on the Indian Panthers scandal, and it looks like they are getting suspended. It is 100% happening. The commission for this whole thing has decided to suspend them effective immediately. This is following Tuesday night's postponed game and the launch of formal investigations into alleged breaches at the league's participation agreement. The suspension will remain in place pending either the satisfaction of conditions set by the commission or final determination following the investigation. So there's also like a full statement that's been released. There's a full article about it. So this is pretty much just going off what the article is talking about. But one of the things that really sticks out is an investigation has commenced. The Panthers are fully aware of the conditions they must meet for any consideration given as to their future participation, and these will remain confidential while both parties work through this. Why does it need to be confidential? Like they messed up. They need to pretty much fix things. Apparently, the players have been paid. Like it has said below here, you can say we have been advised by the Panthers today that all players have been paid, including the former player Alex Robertson, who did make that Instagram post and got the ball rolling on like what's actually going on with this team, and the rest of like the players, staff, other creditors will be paid by May 15th. Like it's wild that it had to come to this for these players to get paid. Like there's all these stories coming out now that a few of their players that came from India to play for the Indian Panthers were living off food stamps, were living off donations from other teams and like other players. There was no organization when it came to practice. They pretty much had to set up their own practice and go to a local facility. They didn't even have their own facility to actually train in because, shocker, they didn't pay for the fees. They didn't pay for it to be like for them to use the facilities. But I do highly doubt any like this team ever comes back to the league. I don't think there is any trust that you could give a team like this after this big shenanigans. Definitely need to look more closely on what happens with these players. But apparently, the league's known for a few weeks. This is the only shifty thing that I have seen. Like there was an anonymous source that came out and said they made the league aware of this 2 weeks ago, and it took them 2 weeks to actually do something about it. That's kind of sus. But hopefully, this is a one-off thing. Hopefully, like it's all resolved. Just don't let them back in the league and be a bit more cautious on who you allow in the future. But also, hopefully, this doesn't reflect too poorly on the New Zealand NBL because it's actually been looking really good. They actually get a lot of good players in there now. A lot of the better NBL players seem to want to go there to play. So the league's improving. They just had a bit of a. This just seems like a one-off. Hopefully, it's just a one-off, and hopefully, like the growth and the continuation of this league continues, and you get other teams that want to invest into this league.